Here with cross-country coach Ward Berndt. Coach, we were just talking off camera, a very good SMU No Limit Invitational last weekend. Kind of nice to kick off the rest of your season with a home meet like that. From a coach's perspective, talk about what you liked about the No Limit Invitational.
Well, for us, it was the first time to really kind of get back into racing again. I think when you take too much time off, sometimes you forget how hard it is to race. So this was good to get the 6K and 8K for the men and women to really get into racing again, too. The other beauty was that we got a chance to really compete and see where we could be in the top of the pack, too. Obviously, Aaron came away with the victory on the men's side, and Allie placed pretty high on the women's side, too. So it was good for them to develop confidence knowing that they can lead and win races when it counts.
Talk a little bit about Aaron's performance. You know, he won it last year. Nice to see him come back and defend that title. But I thought watching the race that he ran a pretty solid race from start to finish. Knew what he needed to do and really did a good job of running the race that he needed to run.
Yeah, last year he kind of took advantage of the opportunity when it arose. This year he controlled the race from the start to the finish. There's like only one little moment where he started fading and he just kind of figured out what he needed to do. And with 1K left, he kind of destroyed the field, so it was kind of fun to watch.
Now let's talk a little bit about this Friday. You head to Eau Claire for the Blugold Invitational. A little different field. It's going to be much bigger. Probably a good chance for Aaron and for Ailey and for really everybody to kind of see where they fit in terms of getting prepared for the conference championships.
Yeah, this course is a much faster course. It's a much bigger field, and it's going to get out fast, which is something we're not used to, but something we need to get used to. So it's going to be kind of fun. There's going to be teams there that we need to match up, and we're actually going to see conference schools too, which is something we're really looking forward to.
And on an individual side, when you talk about somebody like Aaron as he prepares for this, and I don't want to just single Aaron out, but what kind of strategies do you have? Where do you want to see them finish? What do you want to see them do this weekend?
Aaron, him and I haven't talked a whole lot about this, so this might be the first time he hears it, but we're hoping for a top 15 to top 20 with him. We're going to kind of benchmark on times a little bit, see where that leads for the first couple K, and then from there he just has to compete and see what happens.
And how about on the women's side? You know, we've talked a lot about Allie. Allie had a great run at the No Limit, but she's not the only individual who ran well, and really isn't the only one that you're expecting to do some things this weekend in Eau Claire.
Yep. I think actually Allie was probably a little disappointed too. She knows she's a much better runner than she was at that race right there. So it's going to be interesting to see her step up and kind of challenge into it a little bit more. But obviously we have two freshmen too, Paige and Chelsea, that last week was our first 6K experience ever. The huge learning curve. I think they're probably going to improve quite a bit on this next time too and be a little more aggressive coming into it.
Kind of nice to have a flatter course this time because for the first 6K to be at the St. Mary's Trails is not a very nice indoctrination for them. The faster course, will that bode well for your teams?
I hope so. I think so. Like I say, it's going to get out a little bit fast. So if our team can manage their energy and kind of the anxiety of it being a little bit fast, we should go fine. If they don't, it could be a long race for some. So just need to manage it when they're in there.
Friday afternoon up in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, the Blugold Invitational. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.